Baby dolls, I want to show you something from Dear Eric. I've made a post here, which we'll cover later, about Richard Hart alt season, what you'll be playing for if it happens, okay? Being leveraged on Ethereum. And Dear Eric's post, okay, so this is my post here. All right, Dear Eric's post says, he goes, bruh, you bought a fat man coin who bought the top with your funds as he is the only person in crypto except Somi himself who is down this cycle. It's time to pack it up and go home. What is the most fascinating thing of all, friends, is no matter how many times I will put this picture up, all right, dick with butt, 35x, P-Die is up 17x from my video, right? Tangang 10x, Teddy Bear 11x, Icosa 8.8x. That's from my videos, from like when I basically let everyone know, okay? Do that. Okay, it's funny. These things swoop up. There's many more. Those are the ones I could just write just off the top of my head and showing you these ones with the chart. These are the ones mentioned in the chart. Okay, all these. Okay, now of course there's retracement stuff here and there. Of course, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just showing you. There's VVV Launchpad. There's paid Launchpad. There's many parts of other ecosystems as well. There's so many other things doing well, friends. So just once they leave the zones, man, you can't talk about them. You can't talk about them. But I know this is funny. These people, they're so concerned with being right that when something goes on side, they have to let the whole world know, I'm on side, this is winning, this is working, we're going to go up 1000x. These are the people. I don't care about that. Oh, it's outside of the buy zone. Okay, not interested anymore. It's not outside the buy zone. I'm already in. I'll see you in whenever. Okay. It's fascinating to me. I also have this picture out here. If you type in jealousy, you can see jealousy capitulation from people as well. We have so many here. This is 10x, 13x, 4x, 17x, 3.8, 2x, 9, 4x, 3x, 10x. Just showing you, man. Yeah, there's been retracements. Who cares? But I'm just showing you, man. That's the preliminary one. So, friends, if you check my prophecy sheet, if you go to my profile on the Twitter, this is not being updated, all right? I only update tremendous ones. So I put in just Landwolf in here. I put in HOA just to show you, right? That doesn't mean I've like necessarily sold or anything. I'm just telling you that they hit a point. That's it. Point of significance. I just wanted everyone to know, hey, check this out. But there's so many, I haven't even bothered writing them down because it's not done yet. It's not done yet. Like, I made that sheet I just showed you of all those coins. I made it in like Feb. I made it in February because people in Pulse Chain who were holding Richard Hart coins as maxis, they were basically saying all these coins are trash, Richard Hart coins are going to go up. And I was like, hey, you're in jealousy capitulation, man. These coins are actually going up and the leverage is working. And that's what I'm just showing you. So remember, it all started, friends, with Dear Eric Wall. Dear Eric's post, okay, is this type of coping mechanism. Now, friends, you got to remember, when I'm in the public space, okay, I'm happy to fight everyone. I'm happy, friends. I can go all day. But what you'll notice I don't do is I don't have any of these desperado type of behaviors that other people have. We're like, oh, but I made money in this, but I'm doing good, but I'm still winning. I don't have any of those because I have nothing to prove. I got nothing to prove to these people at all. But the crowd constantly tries to bait you. There's always people out there constantly trying to bait you. They're trying to bait you to just... It's like, friends, they try to make the president snap. Okay, when Donald Trump was president, for example. Or they just try to poke you, but we always do this. For some reason, they always do this to public figures. There's always trying to poke. They just want them to snap. They just want them to crack. Just lose it. They're just trying to test. And if you show strength, if you are strong, then the people's respect gains for you over time. So basically, you reap what you sow, man. These people, that's what they're projecting. Because that's what they're trying to get you to do. Because that's what they will do. They would snap. Because they don't get it. So the game is still on. The cycle is still on. And see, it's funny. I post, hey, these things are doing well. Everyone's blind. Go back to the coins still in depression zones, which are good to buy. For me, they're good accumulation points. I cut back to them. You have Dear Eric. And not just Dear Eric. So I know, Eric, if you're listening, there's not just Dear Eric, friends. There's many others, okay? Dear Eric is just one of them. He's like, I guess, a representation of all this. Just using him as a proxy. But I get this everywhere, all the time. So I don't have time, or you shouldn't either, to go around and say, oh, but I'm doing this, but I'm doing that. Because friends, you know who do that? Grifters. Snake oil salesmen do that. Because they have something to sell. Because they have a product to sell. You see? So what Eric is doing here, basically, if there was a product to sell, he's basically giving you a 1 out of 5 review. He goes, your product sucks. Yeah, I'm drinking soy milk. My wife's boyfriend hasn't dropped her home. And I don't like your product. I give a 1 out of 5 rating. Bleh. But that's because, friends, the product to these people are followers. You and me. I follow him too. You understand? When PulseX hits above 10x sack, he'll be following me. You know, but he'll be given PF status, so permanent friendship. He's not going to be a product. That's what, friends. I'm an outsider like you. We are products for all these other mainstream YouTubers. They use our counts, our viewership, to pay bills through the method of Bybit referral links, Binance referral link, trading links, ICO deals, sponsorship, stuff like that. Basically, a shilling and grifting. That's it. Dumping on everyone. That's it. You know, okay, 99% failure rate in day trading. Hey, let they sign everyone up. ICO deals. Okay, you have to buy the thing at $1 billion fully diluted. They got in at 50 million fully diluted. They're on side 20x by the time you get to see it. Yeah, that's how they make money. That's how they pay their bills. Okay, and then they'll also cover popular stuff at the top so they can get more views. I don't do that, man. I don't do that. I don't rush into the tops, friends. I never rushed into the tops. I'll never take I don't take bad deals. On average, I take as many good deals as I can. 9 out of 10 are good deals. Yeah, 1 or 2 are going to suck. I know on average, more of them are good deals than not. All right. And these people with this mentality are always giving you bad deals. So yeah, 1 out of their 10 is going to be okay. It's going to do well. 9 out of 10 are bad deals. On average, they're giving you bad deals. Just like, friends, a drug dealer. Okay, if a drug dealer gives you dud drugs, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, he didn't hurt you that one time because it was a dud drug. It was sugar. It was meant to be something else. And then the other 9 times, it's something really potent. Same thing, okay? The dopamine dealers. Literally, parallel. So now you get to see, right, this type of projection. We'll play some angel music just so you're more in tune with this, friends. You're more in tune with what's going on because you and me are the product of these people. They're just selling a product. So when it comes to Eric, and I'm showing you this picture, like I'm like, hey, I didn't even reply to him, of course, but it's just showing it out there. Hey, friends, these things are doing well. No one cares. Literally no one cares. No one cares at all. It's the stuff not working. Okay, it's not stuff not working. It's not my friends. I can't carry everyone at all times when not everyone listens. It's not me. I'm releasing free videos on the internet. Free. Okay, no charge, no mastermind, no grifting, no indicators, none of all that other grifting piece of trash, subhuman filth that is out there in the industry. None of this, oh, I work for a fund and I'm going to like give you PowerPoint presentation slides on coins and then dump on you in the bull market, which is what many of these YouTube influencers do, which is what they do, friends, okay? You can't get into the ICOs. They paid to cover that junk. There's no coin out yet. Why are you covering it? Oh, I know. Because you got paid, okay? So that's now this whole industry. So you get to see it, right? You get to see it live in action as it's happening. No one cares about these wins. They just care about it. It's projection. It's projection. Because you know why, friends? This is why, okay? When someone respects someone, they pay more attention to them. Obviously, I'm on people's radars a lot. Okay, so all our material was on people's radars. So, this is what happens, friends. They look, but they're too scared to act. Some might call them bitches. Okay, they're too scared to act. What they do is they'll sit on the sidelines and they'll wait for a tumble or a stumble. And when it occurs, they rush in. Okay, they rush in for your demise. They go, oh, but this thing's going down. They straight away rush in for that, friends. Because what they're doing is they're projecting their insecurity. Because they saw someone they respect in some degree. Maybe, friends, maybe, okay, I got a peanut brain, I'm wearing a freaking Pokemon hat. I get it, okay. But maybe some words I said maybe hit them hard. I'm like, yeah, you bought the top, you held the top, you shielded the top, and you're going to get wrecked. They know something's going on. But it's too compelling to stay in the community. They can't leave the community. It's their identity. It's too hard to walk away. When you've been in a community for like 5 to 7 years and it's your whole freaking community, even though it's topped out, there's no way you'll be like, I can't leave. So you rationalize things in your head to stay. That's how everybody becomes a bag holder, okay? So you just get to see it play out, friends. These people, okay, it's normal human market stuff. So when I come along And they listen to this. They go, this guy sounds like some truth here, but it's a peanut brain. I'm not going to listen to it. Be stupid. Okay, so what they'll do is they'll just watch from the sidelines. And every time there's a red candle, they come out and they pounce. So even if you present to them, hello, there are 25 other green candles. Okay, it's the red candle that they focus on because these are bears, friends. PermaBears are like this, by the way. PermaBears are like this. They're like, this thing can never go up. It's a red candle, etc., etc. However, cycles are cycles. By the end of the cycle, that person's insecurities are so deep and so raw, they literally disappear. They can't take it anymore. And what you find, unfortunately, is they go firm and buy the top somewhere of some coin in some circumstance. I'm telling you now, you know, the most conservative bears you know of in crypto, I'm telling you, man, these are the people who go mortgage their home or get a credit card. They go do something really risky at the top. Their brains connect dots that should not be connected there, right? Because they're like, well, I thought there was going to be apocalypse. I'm just joining a trend now. See, everyone else around me has done well. And they finally capitulate. And that's actually the top. It's finally the top. Now, I'm not saying it is for here with Eric. Maybe Eric will be like that. Maybe Eric will be our king top signal. I would love that. I would love Eric to literally give me the crown emoji at the top. I would love him to give Richard Hart 3 crown emojis at the top. And I would love that because I'm like, hey, I guess we're done now. I guess now we actually have pain and doom for the next 3 years. I would like that. That would be a nice conclusion to the story, but you can't rely on that. So remember about these products, friends. I've got to play for you some nice pump music so don't forget our roots, okay? Remember these logos. Remember Richard Hart. Just remember these. See, when people are sharing ideas, that's what everyone's doing on the internet. We're just sharing ideas. And then some people's ideas get more sticky. Some people, friends, their ideas are just like to be funny and memes and stuff, okay? So everyone's just doing their own thing. It's the mass of the market where they want to go. Just telling you right now, the people the most popular by nature are always doomed to fail. It's tragedy of the masses, especially when it comes to market and speculation. So there is no product here, okay? There will never be a product here. I know what I'm doing is a winning strategy. Not, I think, not maybe. No. I know. All right, I know. And if you've watched my channel for the past year and a half, you know too. We went through step by step, first basis, fundamentals, first principles, how every single example of assets in human history start off with a subset of people who are looking at the asset and they have currency units in their wallet. And then there's an item that appears. It could be a banana, it could be a chair, it could be a stock, it could be a crypto. All right? And they're all looking at it. And the first person to go in is the innovator. Now you have a tiny price. The next 10 to 20% of people go in, now you have a trend. Okay? And then it's finally fluctuating back and forth. And when everybody in that subset finally allocates into that good or product, they jump into that crypto, they buy, the price chart is high. And there are clues and signals we can use when they're all already allocated. Remember, it doesn't matter what the good or product is, friends. It could be a chair. It could be the cure for cancer. It could be the stock market, freaking the secrets of the stock market. It could be a trading bot, an NFT. It could be Bitcoin and stuff. It doesn't matter what it is. Okay? The market allocates money to it. When everybody's in, there are signals. That's it. There are signals we see out there. Euphoria. Okay? Yay, we're all in. We're all joined together. Euphoria and greed. These things appear. Now, my job is to sit here wearing fluffy slippers, Highland Bulls, which you've seen, and it's to figure out, are we closer to the depression part when no one's allocated? Or are we closer to the greed part when more than half of people allocated? Which part are we more closer? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. I'm never trying to be the exact bottom, never trying to be the exact top. Don't even bother. And so when people try to come and target things, they're just projecting their own insecurities. You know why? What I've just told you is playing the game. Playing the game. It's the greatest game on earth. The problem is, though, you play it wrong, you lose everything. I know it's funny. It's kind of not funny, but it's true. It's true. You can only buy like one lipstick at the store. However, you can buy like 500,000 units of a coin, or 1 million units, or 10 million units of a coin. No one's stopping you. It's how much money you have. You can blow everything or you can blow nothing. That's the most powerful aspect of it all. There will always be bears, friends. There will always be bears because there is just some portion of humans who their amygdala, the fear of losing, is so big and it's so striking that they'll never forget. They'll never get over it. They have just PTSD permanently. However, with enough practice and time and caring and fostering and fluffy slipper wearing, of course, with enough time of that and practice, you get to see the crowd and you're like, wait a minute. I'm now removing my emotions. I now can see, oh my gosh, racist coins have now a narrative. Racist coins, huh? Yeah, you just see it from my perspective. And here, 18 hours a day, I'm like, racist coins. Imagine I went back to you in November of 2022. FTX has collapsed. Soy Bankman-Fried's cucumber has been flopped out. He basically pissed on everyone. And everyone just gets crushed and destroyed. Davey Soy Hoffman is crying on camera, saying the industry has no hope. And I imagine I told you, hey, at some point in the future, there is going to be a racist coin narrative on this chain. Through those depths of despair, in November of 2022, when Bitcoin was at $15,000, I promise you, every single person would have said to me, oh my gosh, if you see racist coins, immediately click sell and rotate into core strong coins or stable coins or something. Just get out. Just get out. It's done. It is done. For that moment, for that sector, whatever it is, just take something out for the love of God. Okay? This is playing the game. But then when we get there, no one's talking like that. Tells you greed is one of the most powerful emotions of all. Let's be greedy with our friendship. You deserve more. I deserve more. We're going to win together. Like, subscribe, belly button, all. Catch you soon.